Hello students, my name is Dr. Shreyanshu Singh. I am working as an assistant professor at School of Management, BBD University, Lucknow. The topic for today's lecture is Introduction to Segmentation, Targeting and Positioning. It is the topic of marketing of services. So, what is STP? STP stands for Segmentation, Targeting and Positioning. It is a strategic approach used in marketing to identify and capture the most valuable market segments. So, let's understand importance of STP in services marketing. Services are intangible, making it crucial to understand customer needs and preferences. Proper segmentation and targeting help in delivering personalized service experiences. Effective positioning differentiates services in a competitive marketplace. So, what are the unique challenges in the services sector? There are main four unique challenges in the services sector. First is intangibility. Intangibility means services cannot be seen, touched, or owned, requiring clear communication of value. Second is inseparability. Production and consumption occur simultaneously, making customer interaction vital. Third is variability. Quality of services can vary based on who provides them, when, and how. Fourth is perishability. Perishability means services cannot be stored for later use, requiring efficient demand management. Understanding service marketing. So, first we will understand the definition of services. Services are intangible products offered to consumers or businesses involving an exchange of value without transferring ownership. Examples include healthcare, education, financial services, hospitality, and IT services. Now, what are the characteristics of services? So, characteristics of services are intangibility, inseparability, variability, and perishability. So, what is intangibility? Intangibility means services cannot be touched, seen, or physically measured before purchase. Customers rely on trust and reputation. Second is inseparability. Services are produced and consumed simultaneously, making customer provider interaction critical. Third is variability. The quality of services can vary depending on who delivers them, where, when, and how they are provided. Now, fourth characteristics of services is perishability. Perishability means services cannot be stored for later use or sale, necessitating careful demand and capacity management. Now let's understand how these characteristics impact STP. STP means segmentation, targeting and positioning. So segmentation. Segmentation requires understanding customer needs based on behavior, usage and preferences, considering the intangibility and variability of services. Targeting. Targeting must focus on segments where service delivery can be optimized for quality and customer satisfaction, taking inseparability and perishability into account. Positioning. Positioning involves creating a distinct perception in the minds of customers, emphasizing service quality, reliability, and customer experience due to the intangible nature of services. Segmentation in services. How segmentation is done in services? So first, understand the definition of market segmentation. Market segmentation is the process of dividing a broad consumer or business market into subgroups of consumers based on shared characteristics. In services, segmentation helps tailor offering to meet the specific needs of different customer groups. Now, let's study the importance of segmentation in services marketing. Segmentation allows service providers to better understand and meet the diverse needs of their customers. Enhances customer satisfaction by delivering personalized experiences. It enables efficient allocation of marketing resources by focusing on the most profitable segments. It helps in developing more effective marketing strategies, improving customer retention and loyalty. Now, what are the criteria for segmenting service markets? So, there are main four criteria for segmenting service markets. First is demographic. In demographic, we count age, gender, income, education level, occupation, religion, caste, family size, etc. Second is geographic criteria. In this criteria, we count location, climate, urban or rural areas, regional preferences, etc. Third is psychographic criteria. In psychographic criteria, we consider lifestyle, personality, values, interest, etc. Now, fourth criteria is behavioral. In behavioral, we consider usage rate, brand loyalty, benefit sort, occasion-based segmentation, etc. Uh, Now, understand the examples of segmentation in services. So, if we take the example of healthcare services, segmenting by age groups, pediatrics, geriatrics, health conditions, chronic versus acute, or insurance coverage. In hospitality industry, segmenting by travel purpose, like business versus leisure, booking patterns, or customer preferences, maybe luxury versus budget. Now, let's discuss the segmentation approaches. Segmenting by demographics. First is age, tailoring services to specific age groups such as senior citizen, discounts, or youth oriented entertainment. Income, offering tiered services, example economy versus luxury to cater to different income levels. Third is education level, educational services targeting different academic or professional backgrounds. Occupation, services designed for specific professions such as business, travel packages for executives. Fourth is segmenting by geography. Location-based services, that is customizing offerings based on regional preferences or climate. For example, coastal versus inland tourism. Second is urban versus rural, adapting services for urban density versus rural spread. For example, delivery services, healthcare access. Third is regional differences, catering to local taste and cultural preferences such as regional cuisine in restaurants. Now, come to segmenting by behavior. So, first is usage rate, identifying heavy, medium, and light users to offer personalized loyalty programs or service packages. Second is benefit sort, tailoring services based on the specific benefits customers seek. For example, comfort versus speed in travel services. Third is brand loyalty, differentiating services for loyal customers versus new prospects, offering rewards or special promotions. Next is occasion-based segmentation, providing services for specific events or seasons such as holiday packages or event catering. Next is segmenting by psychographics. First is lifestyle, designing services to match different lifestyle choices. For example, wellness retreats for health conscious consumers. Second is personality, crafting experiences that resonate with various personality types like adventurous versus relaxed vacation packages. Third is values, aligning services with customers' core values, such as eco-friendly services for environmentally conscious consumers. Next is interest, offering niche services tailored to specific hobbies or passions, such as photography tours or cooking classes. Now, behavioral segmentation. Usage rate, identifying frequent users of credit cards, online banking, or investment platforms to offer personalized rewards. Benefit sort, differentiating products based on customer priorities, such as low fees, high returns, or customer service excellence. Now, psychographic segmentation, lifestyle, offering services aligned with customers' financial habits, such as savings plans for conservative investors versus aggressive growth strategies for risk takers. Next is values, providing socially responsible investment options for customers interested in ethical investing. Next is targeting in services. So what is targeting? Targeting is the process of selecting specific market segments to focus marketing efforts on. In services, targeting involves identifying the most promising customer segments and tailoring services to meet their unique needs. So what are the criteria for selecting target segments? First is size of the segment, assessing whether the segment is large enough to be profitable, ensuring the segment has sufficient demand for the service offered. Next is growth potential, evaluating the potential for future growth within the segment, considering emerging trends that could increase demand in the segment. Next is competitive position, analyzing the level of competition within the segment, assessing the company's ability to compete effectively and offer superior services. Next is alignment with company objectives, ensuring the segment aligns with the company's overall strategic goals, matching the segment's need with the company's strength and capabilities. Targeting. So what are the targeting strategies in services? First is undifferentiated targeting, which is also called as mass marketing. In mass marketing, in undifferentiated targeting, offering a single service to the entire market without segment specific customization, suitable for services with broad appeal and low differentiation, such as basic utilities. Second is differentiated targeting, tailoring different services on marketing approaches to multiple segments. Example, a hotel chain offering budget, mid-range and luxury accommodations. Third is concentrated targeting, that is also called as niche marketing, focusing on a single well-defined segment with specialized needs. For example, a travel agency offering bespoke luxury adventure tours for high net worth individuals. Examples of targeting in services, healthcare providers, targeting specific patient groups such as elderly patients with chronic conditions or young families seeking preventive care. Second is educational services. Third is hospitality industry. Targeting strategies in services, undifferentiated targeting or mass marketing. A single marketing strategy for the entire market with no segment specific variations focuses on common needs across the market rather than individual segment differences. So what are the advantages? Cost efficient due to economies of scale in production and marketing. Simplifies operations by offering a standardized service. What are the disadvantages? May fail to meet specific needs of individual segments, leading to lower customer satisfaction. Risk of being outperformed by competitors with more targeted approaches. Examples, basic utilities like water supply or electricity, where differentiation is minimal. Standardized public transportation services catering to a broad audience. So differentiated targeting, developing separate marketing strategies for multiple market segments, customizing service offering to meet the specific needs of each segment. So what are the advantages? Increases relevance to customers, enhancing satisfaction and loyalty, allows for higher pricing for specialized services. And what are disadvantages? More complex and costly to manage multiple service lines and marketing campaigns. Potential for brand dilution if the offerings are too varied. For example, a hotel chain offering distinct brands for luxury travelers, business travelers, and budget conscious tourists. And in financial services firms, providing different investment products for risk averse and risk tolerant customers. So, concentrated targeting or niche marketing, focusing on a single well-defined segment with specific needs, offering highly specialized services tailored to the niche market. What are the advantages? A stronger connection with the target segment leading to high customer loyalty. Easier to establish a strong market position with less direct competition. And what are disadvantages? Dependence on a single market segment, which can be risky if the segment's demand decreases, limited growth opportunities outside the niche market. For example, a boutique law firm specializing in intellectual property for tech startups. Positioning in services. Positioning is the process of creating a distinct image or identify for a service in the minds of target customers. It involves differentiating a service from competitors and clearly communicating its unique value proposition. What is the role of positioning in services? First is differentiation. It helps distinguish a service from competitors, particularly in crowded markets. Customer perception shapes how customers perceive the service relative to others, influencing the purchase decisions. Third is brand loyalty, brand identity. It contributes to building a strong brand by consistently communicating the service's unique attributes and benefits. Key elements of service positioning. First is service quality, emphasizing superior quality, reliability, and excellence in service delivery. Second is customer experience, focusing on the overall experience, including customer service, ambience, and personalization. Third is innovation, highlighting innovative features, technology, or service delivery methods that set the service apart. Fourth is price positioning based on cost, offering premium, mid-range or budget options tailored to specific market segments. Next is values and ethics, aligning the service with customers' values such as sustainability, social responsibility and ethical practices. Positioning strategies for services, functional positioning, emotional positioning, symbolic positioning, and competitive positioning. Functional positioning means emphasizing the specific benefits or features of the service, such as speed, convenience, or expertise. Emotional positioning is creating an emotional connection with customers by focusing on how the service makers makes them feel, such as comfort, trust, or excitement. Symbolic positioning, associating the service with a particular lifestyle, status, or identify, appealing to customers' self-concept. Competitive positioning, directly positioning against competitors by highlighting superior attributes such as better service, lower prices, or unique features. Thank you, students.